Okay, let's look at another example. Find LCM for 4 and 6. So since 4 doesn't go into 6, so we cannot use the way that we did in first example. So since there are common factor between 4 and 6, we can see the 2 is the common factor between 4 and 6. So we cannot use the second method as what we did for second example. Now we have to either by listing their multiples or use prime factorization. So first method, we're going to listing their multiples for each numbers. So 4, the multiple of 4 is 4. 8, 12, 16, 20, and so on. And the multiple of 6 is 6, 12, 18, 24. Then we're going to circle out the smallest number that appears on the same list. Then we can see here the number 12 is the smallest number that appears on on both lists. So LCM is 12. Then we can use prime factorization method to find LCM for this problem. That 4 and 6, we factor out 4 by 2 times 2. And 2 and 2 are both prime numbers. You remember the prime numbers start with 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, and keep going on. And 6, we can factor out by 2 times 6. And they are both prime numbers. Then we're going to write it down. 4 is 2 times 2. 6 is 2 times 3. Then we can see the first common multiple is 2. And we're just gonna use 1, so it's 2. And we have 2 and 3 left over. So 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. So our LCM is 12 in this example.